This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 9.
That's good.
A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Sanders, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 7. Raiders 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 59 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Carlson on for the play.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase this.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Number 26, Miles.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackle made by Jeff Heath.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a carry for Sanders. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 47 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, and he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now second quarter actions from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Likely not for long as they're in punt formation. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point trying to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. First throw now for the backup Wentz. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
The line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go on second down. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Third down. And 8 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Back at the 43-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Second down, here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
From the gun on third down, Wentz looking deep for his... This is caught at the 20. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there for the Eagles on third down. 41 yards. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Here's second and goal operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long third and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half. And get on out and talk about it.
Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Carr now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Another run here with Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it here. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Hurts fumbles it. And the Raiders pick it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, they've let empty set there. No backs in the backfield. all receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
On play action, it's Carr sliding out of the pocket, looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
20.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. 11 yards there. First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards.
On third and long, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. On third and goal, they're going to run the option. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. First down and more for Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Another run with Sanders. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throwing is Wentz. Jackson's got it over the middle. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Buying time to his left. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw is Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Carr. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
Raiders 27, Eagles 22. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. He'll look to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for two to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They're going to keep it on the ground. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th.
27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of play.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
If you were me,
by Avonte Maddox. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things are now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer.